Hey everyone, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about what makes you super beautiful inside and out. So I'll include some looks, personality traits that you guys have, and I'll just be hyping you guys up because I feel like it's really important. You know, I want to boost that self-love. I want you to make, people feel good about themselves. So without further ado, look at the options, whichever that you're most drawn to. You can pick more than one option. Pause this video if you need to, go to the timestamps below, and we will get started with option number 1. So I'm gonna hop right into this reading. Super excited for it, and yeah, I can't wait to see what messages come up for this reading. So I'm gonna put all the stones away, and we'll get started. I was waiting to do this kind of reading for quite some time now, so I am looking forward to these messages. I haven't channeled any messages or anything. I'm just using my cards, but I will obviously, hear what my angels have to say as well. Obviously, that's what I do with every reading. So yeah, I'll intuitively look at the messages. So, hi option number 1s. So for you guys, let's see what makes you so beautiful. So I'm hearing for you guys, your personality is absolutely amazing. You guys are born leaders with the tiger here. I am seeing that you guys are not afraid to do something risky. You know, you're not afraid to take charge of things and be the leader, and you guys are really successful. So some of you guys, like maybe a tiger could resonate with you guys, that you could be born the year of the tiger. For some of you guys, not everyone. Or you just resonate with this energy of someone just being really fierce, they're taking charge of their life. And this is a really attractive quality for a lot of people. I feel like you guys are also very good at socializing and talking to different kinds of people. I am definitely seeing that. Like with the 3 of Cups, I'm just picturing like you know how to adapt to different people. And because you are the leader, like you know exactly how to negotiate, get your way with things, or just make amends with people, be comfortable with people around you so that, you can have fun. But most importantly, when it comes to business, you can get what you want. So that's a really good tip. You can help others with this skill. And yeah, with the Magician, I feel like you guys are very good at concentrating on your goals. Like you guys are very good at using your talents, your skills. Like some of you guys have a natural born talent and you know how to use the skill for your right purpose. Like you guys have good intentions, I'm hearing with the Magician. You have good intentions, you know how to concentrate, and you guys are generally really, really good communicators, which is really good. Excuse my sore throat. With the 9 of Swords, I am seeing that like some of you guys also have like a very deep side, like a very angelic side to you. And some of you guys are like afraid of that side because you're like, oh, maybe I know too much. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe, this is actually negative thoughts, not positive thoughts. But I think really you guys just need to tap into this energy of believing in yourself and balancing out the idea of thoughts and emotions as well. Because I know some of you guys like overthink, you get a little bit anxious, like some of you guys could have anxiety, especially at night, like you can just overthink a lot. That's fine as well. Just be really, really cautious of your thoughts. That's just like a side note here, but know that that also makes you beautiful because it shows that you care a lot, and it shows that you have a lot of knowledge about things. And by the way, you guys are heavily protected by your angels. I'm picturing Archangel Michael being for this group mostly and Archangel Gabriel. All the angels really, but with this sword, I'm picturing, Archangel Michael's sword that he carries that helps you protect bad energies away from you. So I'm seeing you guys are also heavily protected, and that's what makes you beautiful. Regarding your looks, I'm seeing that you guys have a very confident vibe to you. Like with the tiger, I'm picturing someone who's very like bold. They know how to talk. Like you appear like really wise and tough on the outside. You could have really nice facial features. Like girls, you can wear your makeup really nicely. Whoever enjoys wearing makeup. And I'm picturing like you guys generally have a nice like color style. So like those who wear black, like you know how to always, fit in clothes, nice clothes with that color. Or if you guys wear blue a lot, or like jeans with like a nice casual top, like you guys are like pretty simple, but confident and natural, and that's what makes you beautiful as well. Another thing that makes you really beautiful is that you guys know how to communicate with your angels. With the Ask Your Angels, I'm definitely seeing that you guys know how to do it. The reason why I got the 9 of Swords is because some of you guys are afraid of it. Like some of you guys probably know deep down you can communicate, but maybe you're afraid because you have some negative thoughts getting in the way or some doubts. But I think listen to your intuition, because once you get more in touch with your intuition and you don't have all these fears, like you need to conquer your fears, then I do definitely feel like you can communicate with your angels. And let's get some advice about that. Yeah, just move forward fearlessly. Like, don't be afraid. I feel like you guys like have the talent, like with the magician, like God has given you some sort of natural born talent, and you're going to get signs through your angels. And I'm also hearing like you don't need to hear them or anything. They're working through you, like through your body. Like if you like feel intuitively the need to quit a job or start something new or start a business project, that's your angels like working through you. So the tip is to move forward fearlessly and don't be afraid of the changes. Like just move forward, because this is your life mission. Also, the other reason why you're beautiful is because you guys have a lot of lingering exes around you, or like lingering energies around you. And a lot of people will want to come back into your life, guys. I'm definitely picturing that, like with the yes. I'm sensing that you have a lot of admirers, option number ones, and a lot of people like, you know, put you on a pedestal, or like, you know, or they look at you as someone who's like wow to them. And it makes you beautiful because you know you attract all these energies, and a lot of people will want to come into your life and take a chance with you. Another reason why you guys are so beautiful, because you are, first of all, like you have all the qualities here, all the amazing qualities. But you guys aren't afraid to take risks. Like with the dice, I feel like you guys are like, yo, I'm gonna take this risk. It's worth it, you know. I'm brave enough to keep moving forward. Like you guys are very brave, and that's really, really good. Also, I feel like you guys are wanting to be leaders. Like you guys are gonna be winners. Like with the victory, you guys are taking the right steps to lead, to help others, and to be the winner. I feel like you guys are going to, whatever thing you guys are set on, whatever project, whatever goal, I feel like you guys will be the best in that goal. I'm definitely seeing that with the victory here. Like you guys are aiming towards the best, and that's really good because it shows how persevering you are, which is a really, really good quality to have. But also, you guys are also like very empathetic as well. So you're not like, people assume like those who want to take risks and do their own thing are like really selfish because they're like me first. But you're actually not like that. Like you're also hesitant towards other people. Like some of you guys don't want to compete against other people. Like you just want to compete for yourself, which is good. But even if you do want to compete against other people, that's also fine as well. But like the idea is that you're still really like patient and humble and caring towards others as well. So you do want to help others. Like you have that you know, skill as well to really just communicate with others. Like with the Three of Cups, like you know how to communicate with others as well. And you guys are always looking at the future, like looking ahead. You know, you're seeing the bigger picture, and that's what makes you beautiful. You have a lot of angels around you guys, and you know, with the weight here, for those that are waiting for a new love is definitely coming for you guys. So if you're doubting your beauty, or if you're doubting yourselves, please don't do that, because your angels are reminding you that for those that are single, they want a new love. A new love is definitely coming, and your angels are guiding you towards this new love. So make sure you do keep an open heart and focus on self-love. Remind yourself that you're really beautiful because you deserve this love. And yeah, I'm also picturing like you guys generally have a big heart, and you know, for everyone here watching this, like your heart is generally like bigger than the other person. So for example, like if you fall into a relationship, like you guys will tend to be the more loyal ones. You guys will tend to be the ones that actually have love for the other person. Whereas the other person sometimes may not have the strong amount of love like you do. And that's fine, but don't look at it as a weakness. Look at it as a strength. Like it shows how beautiful you guys really, really are. And like, you know, this is such a beautiful skill to have, because it just shows like, you know, you're not going to let other people change how kind of a person you really are. And, you know, with the Queen of Wands here, I'm definitely picturing you guys are really independent. You're really attractive. And you also know how to detach from these emotions. Like you're not going to put up for BS, you know, even if you have a big heart and you care about people, you're still going to remind yourself that no, like I need to focus on my goals. You know, I'm a strong leader. You know, I'm not going to let other people get in my way. And you also have a very creative side to you as well, guys. You know, the Queen of Wands is such a nice energy to be in. You know how to be assertive with people, take risks. Like, you know, you guys are literally like the queen or the king, you know. You could have Pisces, Leo, Cancer in your chart. I also heard Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So any of those signs could be Sun, Moon, Rising. But yeah, I'm feeling like you guys have very unique qualities, and that's what makes you really special, because you guys are really unique, and there's definitely someone around you guys that does admire you for your unique qualities. Like they think you're really special. It could be someone that you're recently talking to, it could be a new love, it could be just someone around you that maybe just admires some sort of qualities about you. But yeah, I'm picturing like with the Temperance that you guys are generally very chill, free people as well, like free spirited for some of you guys. Like you're very protected by your angels, so like whatever you're doing in your life is going to come into balance, so there's no need to stress about anything. Like you guys are beautiful because you have this drive to you. You're independent, you've got a big heart, you're very beautiful, you've got a very I'm hearing angelic face for some of you guys as well. You dress up nicely, like you know, there's so many nice qualities to you, and you know, a lot of people, you know, admire you for those qualities. And you have a really nice soul, like a really kind, gentle soul, which is really good. And, you know, with the deep emotional healing, I'm definitely picturing like you guys are not afraid to stand back up again. Like even if life like knocks you down so many times, you guys stand back up again, which is really amazing. And you deep down know you have a higher purpose, so you're not going to let these hurt or these pains knock you down for too long. Like you will stand up. So your angels are saying celebrate your success, because you've come a really long way for option number ones. And you know, allow yourself to shine and use these setbacks, these failures to gain success, to be wiser, because you're coming out stronger. And you're definitely gaining a new perspective of things, which is really, really good. Wow, option number ones. This was a really nice message. That was beautiful. You guys literally have the whole package, which is amazing, guys. This drive to you is the most attractive quality, I would say. If, you know, I personally find it really attractive when someone has a drive for something, you know, when they're not afraid to take risks, you know. You also could be an Aries as well watching this, because Aries are very determined as well. So yeah, thank you so much, option number ones. I hope that resonated with you. Moving on to option number two. So let's see what makes you super beautiful for option number twos. So for option number twos, February could be a significant month for you guys. But I'm picturing like for option number twos, you definitely have like a very creative talent about you. It is music, art, some sort of creativity here. I'm definitely picturing that. And maybe you guys are not realizing this, that you guys are actually really talented in this field. So your angel's kind of wanting to dive deeper into that field, either this month or the upcoming month, because with the February, I'm definitely picturing it's like a very recent thing as well. And yeah, I feel like you guys are really creative, and this is what makes you beautiful, because you have this creative nature to you. And I'm definitely picturing it. You guys are very grounded as well, and you know how to start a business. You know how to, you know, get your stuff together and just say to yourself, look, we're going to start something new and we're going to be successful in this. You guys will work towards that goal. And, you know, you see it from perspective. Like you're not, like I'm picturing like with Aquarius, like you could be an Aquarius watching this, or there's some Aquarius energy here, that like you see things from a high perspective. Like you're not really tied down with the majority. Like you guys think outside the box. And because you see it from like a bird's eye view, and you see it from like a socialist point of view, like a humanitarian point of view, you can really benefit people as a whole. And this is what's really good as well. It's like you guys are really helpful and you're really giving to others, like with the Six of Cups here. So I'm definitely picturing like you guys, like you generally have a really kind heart. Like you want to help others. Like you know, you have pure intentions. And I really felt that energy for group number two. Like that's really cute. Like you guys generally have pure intentions. Like there's nothing bad about you. Like your soul is very pure. And, you know, people probably assume that, you know, maybe you're jealous, or maybe like you are not caring, but they're just jealous friends around you who tell you that to bring you down. But I feel like you guys are genuinely really kind souls, and that's what makes you so, so beautiful. And another thing that makes you beautiful is that, you know, you are, honestly, you've accomplished a lot of things in your life, and a lot of people find this really attractive about you. Like people look up to you guys, like you're really successful, you've gotten a lot of accomplishments, and I feel like you guys are just climbing up that ladder. And, you know, you're not afraid to tell people, look, I may be successful right now, but I still have a lot to learn. Like you're very humble. Like you're not like, oh, like I've won the lottery, or like I've won this prize, I'm the best. Like even if you did win the lottery or something, you'll be like, no, I'm still equal. I'm still like you guys. Like I'm sensing a lot of Aquarius vibes. Like you could literally be tapping into that energy even if you're not an Aquarius. Like, because you're thinking about other people, you know, and like, you're still going to look at everyone as equal, which is really good. And like with the 9 of Cups, like because you have this humble personality to you, like, you know, your angels, you know, are going to be blessing you with some sort of wish fulfillment. I'm definitely picturing that. And I'm also picturing like another reason why you guys are really beautiful. You guys are really, really independent. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, like you have really, really nice eyes. Like the color blue came out to me. So some of you guys have really, really nice blue-green eyes. Even if it's hazel, like it's just something about your eyes really stand out. Like, you know, when people say eyes are the window to the soul. So it could literally be like you have this vibe to you, like your eyes just like call out to people. So that's really good. Yeah, you guys are really independent as well. And I'm picturing like with the cage here, like you guys know how to get out of like traps. Like, you know, if someone put like, if someone's playing games with you, like you guys know, look, I'm not going to let you bring me down. Like I'm my own person, and you guys know how to think in perspective and just get out of situations that no longer serve you, which is really good. And yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, like I'm just picturing like you guys are really beautiful because you see things from like a very, like I'm saying this again and again, but like from a very like humanitarian point of view. Like you're thinking about the bigger picture. And with the star here, like you guys are really unique. Like, you know, you have a unique life destiny and your soul is like really unique. Like you're on some sort of special mission here with the star here, and all of your hard efforts are going to be paying off, guys, which is really good. Also with the number 2, I'm picturing you guys are very connected with your angels as well. And that's what makes you really beautiful as well. You could be a Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, like water sign, or Aquarius, Aries, Libra. You literally could be any sign watching this. But the fact that you think about people as a whole, you know, that's what makes you really beautiful. And, you know, with the 8 of Pentacles, like you guys are building towards a skill and you're not afraid to just keep moving forward with that skill that you guys have. And I'm also picturing like you also have a very unique talent that you need to share with other people, like a very creative side to you as well, guys. And your angels are encouraging you to unleash that creative side to you, and just keep moving forward. So yeah, what makes you really beautiful is loads of different things, but you generally have pure intentions. You've got really beautiful eyes for option number 2s. And yeah, the signs that came out were Virgo, Scorpio, and Taurus as well. I said that before I looked at these cards. And also Aquarius and Aries and Libra and Gemini as well. So yeah, so like, yeah, this is really good. I'm also picturing that you guys are improving your self-confidence. Like you generally believe in yourselves. Like you believe that the angels are working through you. You believe, you know, in your abilities, and that's really good as well. Some of you guys, like, you believe in yourself so much, but when it comes to your creative talents, you lack balance or you lack that confidence because maybe people have not complimented you enough. But I feel like you need to believe in yourself in all aspects of your life. That's just a reminder there. But yeah, what makes you beautiful is that your intuition is really strong. You listen to your intuition, you follow what you believe is right, you know, what you believe is to be true. And you guys are really strong individuals. Like you've been through a lot of hardships and you're really tough, and you still remain super, super strong. And like, you know, a lot of people cannot go through the hardships that you've been through. And, you know, with this green, I'm picturing someone who has a really, really big heart. Like your heart chakra could be really, really, you know, magnetic. Like you generally care about others and you have a very loving side to you, a very nurturing, motherly side to you as well. So yeah. And I feel like, guys, like I think you really empathize with people, like with the communicate clearly. Like you generally are empaths. Like you can really empathize with people's hardships, and like sometimes you take in other people's pain on your own. And that's what makes you beautiful, because like even if you're struggling, you will help others. And that is called love. Like that's true love. Like even if you are hurting inside, you're still helping others, and that's true love. And you really empathize with others, and you know, you kind of put others first as well sometimes. You know, if they're struggling, you're going to help them out as well. And this is such a beautiful trait to have. But bear in mind, you also know how to say no to people as well. If you haven't already, make sure as an empath, you do set boundaries, guys. Say no to people. You don't always have to say yes. Don't feel guilty for putting yourself first as well. That's just a side tip. And don't look at it as a weakness. Look at it as a strength, that you guys are so beautiful because you genuinely care about others. But yeah, I'm also picturing like you guys are very grounded. Like you want to hear the facts as well. Like you're not just very intuitive, but you're also very like, okay, let's look at it from a realistic point of view. And you use your experiences to help you grow. Like you use your experiences to help you move forward. And that's really good. You're looking at everything as like a life lesson, which is a very good trait to have. And with the no here, I feel like you guys maybe doubt yourselves a lot, but let's get a clarity. I feel like you guys like don't feel guilty about just having fun. Don't feel guilty about doing your own thing or saying no to people. Like I feel like you guys need to put your happiness first. So whatever it is that you're doing, as long as you're happy, that's the most important thing. Also, I feel like you guys, like, you just know how to just let loose and have fun as well. Like, you're not all serious. You're also, like, very chill. You like to have fun. You like to, some of you guys can be party animals. Like, you just want to let loose as well, which is a good trait to have. Like, it's not always good to always be serious. But yeah, like with your you're ready here, I feel like you guys have transformed so much and you've learned so much that I feel like you guys are ready to just step out in the spotlight and just shine with the star here, like a star shines, right? So in this lifetime, you're meant to shine. And you're meant to be showing people how you got out of toxic relationships, how you got out of these situations in the past and how you move forward, because people can really learn from you. And you're meant to be leading by example. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been through a lot. And if you do need time to recover, give yourself that time as well. But because, you know, you have been through a lot and you're still a very gentle soul, that's what makes you beautiful as well. And yeah, I feel like you guys are also like, you know, with this negativity, I'm picturing like you guys taking a lot of hardships, taking a lot of negativity around you. Like it could be a lot of negative, jealous people around you. But you guys still remain true to your faith. Like with this intuition, like you guys still remain humble and dedicated to your goals, to your faith. And that's really good. It's not changing who you are. But, you know, if there are negative people around you and you do need to set boundaries, make sure you walk away as well, guys. There's always a balance here. And yeah, with the 8 of Cups, like you're not afraid to just move on and just focus on yourself. And even if it's hard, I feel like you guys are still very committed to your growth and your faith. And with the Empress here, like you guys are very beautiful. A lot of people find you attractive because you're not afraid to take risks. You're very confident. You could have some fire energy in you. You're very intuitive. You're very beautiful. All these amazing traits to you guys. So that's really beautiful. I'm getting a wish fulfillment is going to come for you, like some sort of blessing, guys. So that's really, really good. So, wow. That's amazing. Option number 2s. That's such a beautiful thing, you know, a trait to have as well. Thank you, option number 2s. Hope that resonated with you. So, moving on to option number 3. So, let's see. What makes option number 3, people, so beautiful? So for option number 3, people, what makes you really beautiful is that, again, you could have been disappointed in the past, either by a friend or a lover or someone in the past that just didn't really serve you. But I feel like what makes you really beautiful is that you guys still come out stronger in the end. So like, you know, what my angels are telling me is that, you know, you've lost a lot of things in your life, but you've developed all of these memories, all of these hardships, and you've used it as a way to grow, as a way to just blossom like into a flower. And you still remain strong. Like you guys are very strong. With the 9 of Pentacles, like I'm picturing like you guys are very like some of you guys are very spiritual or you have some sort of higher calling, and that's really good as well. And you guys are just working towards your goals. And I feel like you guys are just remaining really strong. Like you guys are like this dragon energy here. You know, someone who can see right through people. Yeah, definitely. I feel like, you know, with number 3, I feel like you guys are doubting yourselves a lot. I'm definitely feeling that energy for this group. Is like, you're not seeing how amazing you are. And that's what makes you beautiful, is because you are so beautiful, but you're not seeing it. And it's like your angels are encouraging you to see that side to you. Like you guys are literally in this energy. You're very brave. You're very confident, very magnetic. You're very tough and you're very strong. Like you have this fiery energy to you, and you still come out stronger in the end. You're not afraid to tell people off. You're not afraid to just be brave and just put yourself first as well, you know, when the time comes for it. Your angels are saying yes, like, you know, you guys have been through a lot of hardships and you're still brave. You still pull through. And yes, you are beautiful. Like if you have been doubting yourself, even if you think you're physically, you know, ugly or whatever, that's just like your negative thoughts getting in the way. You guys are beautiful inside and out. And I'm picturing like with this group, like with the moon here, like you guys are really beautiful because you look at things beneath the surface. Like you don't just look at what people appear to say or what they appear to be. You look beneath the surface and you look maybe deep down, they're not that kind of person. Maybe deep down I need to research more about this, or maybe because some of you guys who are psychic or you're empaths, like you can definitely feel energies, and you know deep down you know the facts. And you know that's a really good skill to have, and that's what makes you beautiful, because you're looking at it from a different perspective. And some of you guys can tell right from wrong. You can tell when someone's lying, you know, and this is a good strength to have, to be honest. And, you know, like, you know, with the 2 of Cups, like I'm picturing like, you know, your angels really love you for this option. And what makes you really beautiful is that I'm just picturing you guys have been through so much. Like, honestly, like, it's almost like you feel like you've been weak from all this stuff that's happened, but the fact that you are still like going by your day, you're still having faith in the divine, you're still trying to grow, you're still trying to move forward with your life, that is the most beautiful trait to have. And you're very strong in, you know, your own faith, which is really good. You're very tough, and you're very connected with your angels as well, and your angels, you know, really love you for that. And you generally still have a loving heart, like your caring side hasn't gone away. Like some people who have a lot of hardships, like they become really cold, they become really narcissistic, they become really detached, but you guys still have this caring side to you, which is really good. You guys are also very disciplined, very dedicated. You are natural born leaders, a lot of fiery energy. Like maybe you stepped into this fiery energy, guys, which is really good. And like with the Three of Wands, like I'm picturing like you guys are very like, you know, ambitious. Yeah, that's the right word that came to me. You're very ambitious, you know, towards what you care about, your passions, and you will stick by that faith, which is really good. And but when I said faith, the trust came out. Like I feel like you guys are very strong in your faith, which is really, really good, guys. I'm definitely picturing like you look at things from a high perspective, like you're not set on your opinions, like you're maybe focused on more what the angels think or what other people think rather than what your opinion is. Like you look at it from different sides. So you're not very judgmental, guys. Like, you know, even if you have a judgment on someone, you're very like fair. And Scorpio came out. So Scorpios are very non-judgmental people. That's what I love about Scorpios, you know. And also got Libra and Capricorn. So you could be any of those signs, sun, moon, rising, doesn't really matter. But I feel like, you know, you guys at the end of the day, like even if all these hardships happen to you, like you will still look at it in a peaceful way. And, you know, what makes you really strong is that you stand firm in the eye of the storm. Like, you still stand strong. Even if things will knock you down, you're still very strong. And this is really good. And, yeah, and you work really hard towards your goals. And that's really, really good. Like, you are climbing up that ladder and you're not afraid, you know. You're very, very brave souls, guys. You've been through a lot as well. And you're staying strong by your faith, which is really good. So, yeah. You guys have a lot of heightened intuition, like you know a lot of things. Like I'm picturing for option number 3 is that you're very old souls, so you know a lot of things, and that's what makes you beautiful, is because like, you know, you have all this experience and all this wisdom and you can really share it with others. And regarding your looks, I'm just picturing like some of you guys have really nice like body types, really nice physiques. You've got really, really nice long hair. Or some of you guys have really nice long hair, really nice thick hair. Something about your hair, the color, the style is just really beautiful. Yeah, just really nice like curvy figures for some of you guys. Yeah, like a really nice round face, cute face. You know, there's something that stands out about you here and that makes you really beautiful. So yeah, you guys are beautiful inside and out, and you're going to get a lot of big happy changes because of this, guys. A lot of blessings are going to come into your life because you have worked through your goals. You've worked through your hardships on your own for most of you guys, and you're becoming really, really strong. You know, you're stepping into this really strong energy, and that's really good. You're becoming super, super tough. So look at these experiences as like lessons to really, really grow and just keep moving forward. Keep looking at it from a higher perspective. Also, with the moon here, I'm definitely picturing that you guys can feel other people's energies. So yes, there are a lot of people who are missing you as well. And, you know, they are thinking about you heavily. So if you are thinking about them, they're probably thinking about you. But it makes you beautiful because, like, a lot of people will want to be around you. A lot of people like your energy. You have a very good energy too. You're very caring, you know. And your soul is still expanding, guys, with the 3 here. But yeah, I'm definitely picturing like you guys are like naturally beautiful. Yeah, wow, you're naturally beautiful. Like God has made you naturally beautiful inside and out. So you're really natural, you're authentic, you're genuine, guys. And that's what makes you really beautiful. And wow, you guys are really glowing up, guys. Your health is improving. I do see that happening. Your mental and physical well-being is going to be improving. You're going to be improving spiritually as well. And what makes you beautiful is that even if things knock you down, you still remain aligned and firm. You know, with that quote came out to me, like, you stay firm in the eye of the storm. And that's a really, really good trait to have. Also, a strong soulmate is coming for option number 3s if you're waiting for a new love. They just want me to hype you up there. And yeah, wow, guys, with the 7 of Wands, that you guys are definitely winning your battles. Wow. You're conquering your inner demons. You're winning your battles. You're fighting for yourself, for your own growth. And that's a really, really good trait to have. You guys are winners. And yes, you have a gift here. You know, God has given you some sort of gift. You're born with a gift, and this is what makes you beautiful because you have this gift. It's up to you how you use it. You know, my angels are telling me. So if you're unsure about what to do next in your life, it's up to you what you do with your life, guys. You follow your intuition. You have really strong intuition. You're very wise. So you need to follow your own beliefs. And yeah, I feel like, you know, you guys are really beautiful because I feel like you guys are very like accepting of other people. Like even if other people have, you know, their own struggles, like because you guys are very genuine, like you accept people for their good and their bad. You see the good in people and the bad, but you accept them for who they are. And you know, you see things in black and white as well. So you don't just focus on the good, you focus on the bad, and you kind of balance it out as well. And yeah, like with the Knight of Cups, like, you know, I'm just picturing love messages coming out for this group, but like if someone wants to come back into your life, like generally someone from the past is coming in, they could have water energy. You're headed on a new chapter, guys. So whether that's in your career or your love life or both, you're being headed towards a fresh start right now. So it's up to you what you do. But bear in mind, you have a choice, guys. Just because you know a lot, it doesn't mean you have to live up to anyone's expectations. Like you are your own leader. You move forward fearlessly, guys. That was just a side tip. So you need to believe in yourselves, option number 3, is because you guys have a lot of inner knowingness. You're very psychic for some of you guys. You know a lot of things. And, you know, with the ask out from others, like, some of you guys are very accepting of other people's advice. That's what makes you beautiful, is because even if you have a lot of knowledge, you still appear like, you know, you don't know everything because, you know, to be honest, none of us are perfect. So you accept your flaws as well, and you accept the fact that you do need help from others as well for some of you guys. And if not, you're advised to do that. But even if you guys are connected with your angels, because some of you guys are psychic and you're connected with your angels, like you're also very accepting of your angels' help, and you're not afraid to just trust in the angels. And yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, like you generally like have a lot of love for people. Like you guys are really good friends. You're generally really, really kind souls. You're very good friends. You're very good partners. And this is what's really beautiful around you, about you. And you've got a lot of, you know, good energy, good angels, good positive vibes around you guys, because your angels are protecting you. And you're going to get some sort of blessing from the universe. And you guys, like, even if like lightning strikes you, you guys still stand firm. That's what makes you really, really beautiful, guys. So start embracing that side to you. And, you know, with look for a sign, you could also be getting a lot of signs from heaven as well. Yeah, you guys still work hard and you still remain strong. You're not going to let any setbacks bring you down. And this is really, really nice, guys. And in terms of your looks, you are naturally beautiful, just the way you are. So, yeah. That's really, really good. You guys are headed towards a fresh start right now. I feel like you guys need to start embracing your changes more, because your soul is expanding. You have a lot of inner knowingness, and you just need to start believing in your abilities, guys. So yeah. Thank you, option number 3s. Hope you like that reading. Moving on to option number 4. So let's see what makes you guys truly beautiful inside and out. So for option number 4s, what makes you really beautiful is that you guys are very accepting and very loving. I feel like you accept that life is a journey and you're just going through the journey. You're going to see what happens. And I feel like you guys are just like pretty chill about it, you know? You're not going to stress too much about things, or even if you are stressed, you're just going to still move forward as if, you know, there's not, you know, it's not really a big deal. And I feel like you guys are very loyal. Yeah, loyal came out strong, and very kind friends. You are very like accepting of people. You're very kind. You've got a good sense of humor. Like you get on well with friends, and you're a very loyal person, and you know, very, very helpful. And that's what makes you really beautiful. Some of you guys can be really indecisive, but to be honest, what makes you really beautiful is that you guys are very chill. Like you go with the flow. You're not very like, you know, harsh with other people. You're very adaptable to other people, and that's what makes you really beautiful. And some of you guys, like you are hurting inside, or you bottle in your emotions. Like you don't really tell people how you're feeling, but to other people you appear like you're really kind and you have a smile on your face. Excuse the siren, that noise there. Just gonna wait for it to go away. But yeah, so even if you guys are really struggling, I feel like deep down, like you still show to other people that you have a smile on your face. And that's what makes you beautiful, because even if you are struggling, you still like don't want to ruin other people's mood. So you appear still very like put together. And you know, it's like you're really kind for that. And yeah, I feel like you guys like deep down, like even if you are struggling or you have a hard time letting go from things in your life, like you still to other people, like you say, I'm fine. You know, that there's nothing wrong. But even if you are hurting, you still tell to other people like I'm fine, because you want to handle it on your own. But yeah, I am seeing if you guys have been hurt a lot before, guys, I'm seeing that you have been hurt a lot before by your friends, you've been betrayed or something happened here, then make sure you do speak to someone, you know, if it's, you know, something that you don't want to bottle in for such a long time, because that's also important to communicate with people as well. But yeah, what makes you really beautiful is that you guys are glowing up, like you guys are improving day by day. And the more adaptable you are to other people, the better, because I'm seeing that the fact that you are really adapting to different people and you're very like considerate of other people, you're going to be having opportunity to open your eyes more and grow. So if you're thinking about traveling, if you're thinking about moving to a new location, if you're thinking about trying a new hobby or something, go for it, because this is your soul kind of like maturing and expanding, guys, which is really good. Some of you guys could be a little bit stubborn or unwilling to kind of like change or glow up or get out of your comfort zone. But I'm seeing that the best way to grow is to just let yourself shine. So it's really up to you what you do. But like, just know that you are improving every single day and you're becoming more authentic to yourself. There's something that you guys have been stressing about, but within the next few weeks, I feel like things will be improving for you guys. So don't worry about that. You guys are meant to be following your passion. So if you have a passion, like a creative talent or something on your mind, you are meant to be following that passion. And in general, I feel like you guys are very chill. Like you are peacemakers. Like you say to people, there's no need to worry. It's fine. Don't worry. Like you're very like chill as well, which is a good energy to be in, because you kind of like calm other people down and you know exactly how to compromise with people and you know how to be really loyal and dedicated. Sorry guys, that cut off. I was actually running out of storage, so I'm gonna continue now. So I was basically saying that, you know, with the compromise here, like it just shows that you guys are really fair and you're really balanced as well. And like, you know, if someone like brings you down, you want to say like, oh, it's fine. Like, you know, that didn't happen. You know, it's all good. And you guys just want to be positive. Like you don't want to like disrupt other people's vibe. And your energy is really magnetic. Option number 4 is I did really feel that. And when this video like paused, I kind of pictured like, even if your health gets in the way, like even if something, you know, drastic happens, I feel like you keep it private sometimes because you just want to keep like the positivity up there. And with the sun here, like the sun represents someone who's really beautiful. So I feel like you guys are really beautiful. Like picturing a lot of like summery colors, like yellow, greens, oranges. So you could be really attracted to those colors, or like you wear those colors a lot, or like, you know, you have a really warm kind of vibe to you and people love that. Like, you know, there's just something really like aesthetically beautiful about you guys. You know, I'm picturing a lot of like Venus energy, and Venus is ruled by Taurus and Libra. So you could have strong Taurus Libra in your chart for some of you guys, not everyone, but you know, if that resonates. And you know, I am seeing for option number 4 is that like you are going through a major transformation. So there's definitely something that changed about you. Like when I said about the glow up here, I definitely felt that there's something that changed about you. And this is what makes you beautiful is that, you know, you are getting better and better every single day. So like, if you do feel different and you're like, whoa, why do I feel so like off balance? I feel like you're just changing. You're just glowing up. So that's really good for option number 4, people. You could have Aquarius, Pisces, or Gemini in your chart. I feel like you guys see the opportunity in everything. Like you're very free spirited for some of you guys. You know, you are willing to change and, you know, serve your higher purpose. And I feel like you guys are really good communicators. Like some of you guys could really love traveling. Like I'm seeing this airplane here. So if traveling is on your mind, guys, I would say go for it. Because I'm seeing some of you guys do really, really want a vacation. And it's like you deserve a vacation. So if you do want it, then go ahead and, you know, book yourself a nice flight. But, you know, I am seeing that, you know, you guys are very beautiful because, you know, you have a lot of passion and purpose. Like when you want to work towards a goal, you do it with a lot of passion, with a lot of purpose, because you're very enthusiastic to put your energy into something that's really important to you. And that's a really, really good trait to have. And I saw the other card here, which says passion as well. So you guys are really passionate when it comes to your goals. I'm also hearing that you guys are really inspiring. Like, you know, you inspire other people as well. You know, so if somebody sees you going after your goals or sticking to a schedule, they're going to follow you as well. So I feel like you guys are really good at like setting an example to other people, which is really good. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, you guys are just really beautiful because, you know, I feel like you work hard towards a goal, and because of this, you're going to get more rewards. You're going to get finances. You're going to get abundance coming your way. The fact that you know the routine of putting in effort, putting in the work and getting gains back is a very good trait to have. And it's like, you know, people are going to be inspired by this trait. So your hard work will pay off for option number 4s as well. And yeah, you guys are just naturally beautiful because you give to others, you know? And I feel like sometimes you need to own your power as well. You know how to own your power. Yeah, I'm picturing for option number 4s, like, you know, even if you're really kind to others, like if someone brings you down or if someone like mistreats you, you're not afraid to like drop the veil and be like, yo, like stop that, or you're not afraid to block them. So like, I feel like you guys are becoming more powerful as well. Like you're realizing your worth, and the minute you glow up, the minute you change and evolve, I feel like this is really good for your growth and you're becoming even better and better. So I'm going to get some final advice for option number 4s. Yeah, I feel like for you guys, like, you know, I feel like you're getting out of some unhealthy patterns in the past. Like maybe in the past you were the one messaging a lot, or in the past you were the one that cared so much about what other people thought of you. But I feel like right now you're just waiting for life just to bring you the messages. Like you're waiting for the universe to bring you a love life, to bring you a stable career. Like you're just waiting for things to come to you. Like you're more powerful in the sense that you're waiting good things to come to you rather than you seeking out those good things. So yeah, and you're honoring your free will a lot more as well, which is really good. A new change is coming for option number 4s. Yeah, so if you guys are feeling unwell like me, make sure you do give yourself rest, or ask people for help if you do need any help, guys. That's really important as well. But yeah, for option number 4s, like that's really positive. But yeah, hope that resonated with you guys. And I'm going to move on to option number 5. Thank you, guys. All right, so moving on to option number 5. So let's see for option number 5, people. What makes you so beautiful? So for option number 5, people, I'm definitely seeing that you guys definitely have a lot of unconditional love for others. You know, with the spiritual love, I'm definitely picturing that you guys are really kind souls. So yeah, I feel like you guys definitely have a lot of spiritual love for others, and you just want to give love to other people, which is a really, really good trait to have. You know, with this love here, wow, like I'm definitely picturing that. Like, I feel like you guys mostly think loving thoughts, and, you know, when you look at someone, you look at them for unconditional love. And, you know, that's what makes you really, really beautiful. And, you know, like I'm picturing like, you know, if you have been in a romantic relationship recently or you are in one, I feel like you are really helping the other person. Even in friendships, even in family members, like, it doesn't have to be romantic, but like, the fact that you give that love to others, I feel like people are like appreciating that. So if you're the one that's being really positive, complimenting others, I'm picturing like the love languages. So like there's words of affirmation, there's receiving gifts, you know, there's loads of different types of like love languages. And I feel like with your love language, you know, the way that you treat others is really good. And you know, people are really respecting that and really appreciating your help. So whatever it is that you guys are doing, like keep up the great work. And what makes you beautiful is that you've got so much love to give in your heart, and that's what makes you so beautiful. And I just saw 1, 2, 3 on my timer as well, which is a really good sign. It means that, you know, you guys are evolving up that spiritual ladder, because, you know, with the spiritual love, you definitely have a lot of, you know, spiritual love in you from the angels as well. You have it from the other realm. So, you know, I'm just picturing like your love is increasing, and it's becoming unconditional, you know. It's a higher state of vibration, which is really good. And for those that are focusing on self-love as well, well done for that as well. So yeah, I feel like what makes you really beautiful is, you know, I just feel like you guys are really patient. I'm just picturing that vibe, like, you know, when it comes to receiving what you want, or when it comes to like giving love to others, you don't expect them to give it back to you. You know, like if you, for example, compliment someone, like you're not saying it because you want a compliment back, like you genuinely mean it. And even if deep down, like you would love it if someone complimented you back, you're still not going to be so like harsh on it. Like you're going to be really patient about it. Like still remain really like humble about it, and not like be really modest, if that kind of makes sense as well. But yeah, I feel like you guys are generally like thinking really, you know, I feel like you're appreciating the beauty of things, like the beauty of nature, you know, the beauty of the little things in the world, like, and like you could literally be like eating healthier, working out, like just doing something that's, you know, spreading more love to yourself and most importantly to others as well. So whatever it is that you're doing, you know, like well done to that option number 5s. I'm going to get a clarity on this. Yeah, you guys are just extremely patient, and, you know, I feel like there's something really unique about you. Like, I feel like you guys are like angelic souls, I'm picturing for option number 5s. Like, you could be earth angels, star seeds, you know, indigo crystal children, old souls. You know, there's something really special about you, and it's like you have this special kind of love to give to others, which is really good. And, you know, with the reconciliation, like, I'm picturing, like, you know, you guys have a lot of blind faith. Like, you just move forward. Like, you know, any changes that come in your way, you're just going to move forward with those changes. Like, you're not going to let it, you know, back you down. And, you know, with the Queen of Swords, like, you guys are really, really intelligent, really, like, quick-witted. You've got a very strong will, very strong personality, and you can think from multiple perspectives, which is really good. And what makes you really beautiful is that I'm picturing, like, a lot of admirers are around you as well. A lot of people are attracted to your tough side. Like, even though you have a lot of love for others, you still have a very tough side to you. And a lot of people find that really, like, sexy and attractive as well. So you're not afraid to cut people off. Like, you're not afraid to be sarcastic with people and just kind of, like, own your power, you know, at the same time. It's a really good trait to have. And, you know, you're generally, like, you know, really beautiful and attractive, I heard as well, because you just know how to stand tall and just focus on your goals. Like, you're very independent, option number 5, like, very, very independent, and, like, you have this amount of love, like, this energy vibration around yourselves, and you just give out to others, and people just notice. Like, I'm just picturing option number 5 with, like, a really beautiful aura around you, which is really nice. And, like, with the 9 of Wands, like, you could have a really tall height, or, like, I'm picturing, like, really nice legs, nice body. And, you know, people admire that about you as well. You're generally very persevering as well, which is a really good trait to have. And, like, with the Knight of Wands, like, I'm picturing, like, you have this side to you where you're not afraid to be really fiery at the same time. And it kind of, like, you know, turns people on as well, you know, especially in relationships and stuff. Like, you know, you have this really cute, like, angelic side, but also you're not afraid to, like, have this unleash, you know, fiery side to you as well. So you know how to balance things out as well. And yeah, I feel like you guys in general are really good at multitasking. Like, with the triangle here, like, you're really good at managing different things, like keeping in touch with different people, communicating with different people, being busy with your work, family, love life. Like, I feel like you guys are really good at that. And what makes you really attractive is that you're so worked up and focused on your own, like, life. Like, you're not clingy, like, you're not, you know, interfering with other people's life. Like, you have your own thing, and it's like, you know, people like that about you. And yeah, you guys are really attractive. Like, you could have really nice facial features, eyes, lips, jawline, you know, that kind of thing. You wear really nice makeup for some girls out there, you know, whatever it is about you. Like, I feel like people are really attracted to that energy. You know how to unleash that sexual energy to you. And yeah, I feel like you guys in general, like, you know, you have this kind of, like, attraction to you where a lot of people are sexually attracted to you as well. You know, yeah, with the lust here, see, that came out. So yeah, people are definitely lusting over you. Like, you have this kind of, like, sexual energy to you as well. It comes from your aura as well. It comes from your love vibe that people, you know, are, like, starstruck by it as well. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Cancer in your chart. I also felt some fire energy as well, and air energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini as well. So yeah, but yeah, I feel like you guys are, like, you know, very focused on yourself, your goals, very similar to the other options in a way. And you have, like, this charm to you. Yeah, you have, like, this charisma to you as well, which is really good. I'm also picturing some Capricorn energy as well for this group as well. But yeah, I feel like you guys are naturally, you know, beautiful inside and out regardless of this energy you give out. And you guys are, like, really strong, and you can break free from any negative patterns that come in your life, and they're going to be all replaced with blessings. So the fact that, like, you know, you have all this love to give, and even if you are struggling yourself, you're going to be rewarded with blessings because you know how to tap into love. You know how to be positive in the tough times. And because of that, like, you're going to be allowing more blessings to come into your life, which is a really good trait to have. All your prayers are going to be answered as well. I feel like you guys are, like, putting in so much energy out there that it's going to be reciprocated back to you. So I'm picturing for option number 5, you've got a lot of good karma. So good karma means that the more you do good to others, the more good will come back to you. So the fact that you are really good to others, that's going to be reciprocated back to you. And that's what makes you beautiful, is because you know how to give away positive energy. And, you know, for those that have been hurt from the past, I feel like you guys are going to be healing and you're going to be opening your heart to a new love. So, yeah, I feel like you guys, like, you know, you're going through the journey of life. Like, I feel like you are embracing changes for option number 5. You're embracing a lot of changes coming to you, which is really good. And you're becoming more assertive. You are seizing the opportunities that come to you, like with the Fool here. And I feel like in perfect timing, something amazing is going to happen in your love life, because this idea of love, like, was really highlighted with this group. And for those that are single, I'm just picturing like you're ready to love again energy coming out. But even if you're in a relationship, your love life still could be escalating, because for everyone, I see the situation in your love life is definitely going to be improving. Because the more energy you give out, that's good, the more that will come back to you. So carry on doing what you're doing, guys. And you guys are naturally beautiful. Like, you know, you're just focused on yourself, your goals. And, you know, I feel like you guys have a hard shell to cover up, but deep down you're like really soft. And, you know, that's where the two sides come in. Like, you're not afraid to tell people off, but you're also like really kind. And yeah, I feel like deep down, like, you guys are romantics, for most of you guys. And yeah, I feel like, you know, the love the angels have for you will always be forever. So, you know, you don't have to worry about anything. The angels love you. And, you know, if you're ever feeling unsure about things, or you want to, you know, change something about yourself, then, you know, the angels are going to be assisting you. And, you know, about your love life, like, I'm just picturing like, you know, it is time to celebrate and have fun again, you know, if you have been introverted, because your love life is about to get really exciting. But yeah, you guys are beautiful because of all this loving energy you have, and you have this like charisma to you, like this amazing side to you that's just really attractive, really sexy. And, you know, a lot of people are drawn to your energy, not just your looks, but it's your energy. And, you know, part of your energy like makes up that look as well. But yeah, you're going to get a major blessing, guys. So if you're thinking about changing something, let's get advice for that. Yeah, I feel like just take time to reflect first, and just spend time in solitude so that you can really reflect on what it is that you want to do. Some of you guys who are going through spiritual awakenings do need time to find out and discover more about yourself. So look at the number 26 or the number 18 or 28, the meanings of any of those numbers, or number 5 as well, to figure out what it is you need to do, because I feel like you guys will have a change of heart about something. So yeah, follow your heart, option number 5s. And I hope that resonated. Moving on to option number 6. So let's see what makes you so beautiful. Excuse my sore throat halfway through this reading. So for option number 6 is, wow, what makes you so beautiful is you are a true inspirer with the diamond here. You inspire others to change. You inspire others to heal. People are all looking up to you. And I feel like you guys have been through a lot of hardships, but you've developed into this amazing, inspiring figure. And you inspire others. And because of this, you're going to be receiving a very special blessing from the universe, something very special. I feel like you guys are very beautiful inside and out, because you're not afraid to step into new experiences. You're not afraid to try new things. And because of this, you're inspiring others to change as well. Like, you are the leader. By you stepping into a new experience, you're going to be inspiring others to follow you as well. So you guys are very, very good at inspiring others. And I feel like, guys, what makes you beautiful is that you can tell right from wrong. Like with the cat here, I'm picturing a cat who's very independent. You're very independent. You can tell right from wrong. You come and go as you please, you know. A cat is never attached to anyone. They have their own happiness. You know, one minute they're like all lovey-dovey next to you, and the next minute they move away and do their own thing. Like, you're very much like a, you know, you're independent, you're doing your own thing, you're living by your own rules, your own freedom. And I feel like you guys are really good at spotting two-faced people as well. That also came in. So yeah, you guys are like, you're learning as you're going, like you're stepping into new challenges every single time. If you guys are switching a lot of jobs, for some of you guys, not everyone, then this is a confirmation that you're meant to be stepping into new experiences so you can inspire others and just become that kind of free-spirited person that you're meant to be, that, you know, cat figure that you're meant to be, this independent person. So, you know, I see that the blessing could be coming, could be in your career as well. But for those that are not changing loads of careers, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity in career coming for you anyway, and you deserve it. So I feel like you guys have been putting a lot of hard work, inspiring others maybe through your career. And because of this, like, you're going to get some sort of reward coming to you as well. So take what resonates with that. But yeah, you guys are so special and so unique as well, I'm hearing. And you're so beautiful because I feel like you guys have lost a lot of things in your life. Or like, even if you don't have enough finances, or you lost some people or friends, or even finances, I feel like, you know, you still remain really humble and really patient as well. You know, I'm seeing a lot of, you know, bad things have happened to you as well. Option number 6 is that you need to heal from, you know, bad events. But I feel like you guys still remain really, really loyal to your own soul. Because with the King of Cups, like someone who's very emotional, but, you know, also very loyal, and, you know, they still have their emotions there. Like, you're not going to lose yourself just because bad things have happened to you. Like, you're still going to remain really kind and really compassionate, which is really good. You have a lot of inner strength. You are beautiful because you're so strong. Option number 6. This is such a positive message, and I really love this. And I feel like something amazing is going to be happening in your romantic life as well, which is really amazing for option number 6s. And you are beautiful because you've got so much love to give, like very similar to option number 5s in a way, because it's like you see others the way you see yourself. And the more you focus on loving yourself, the more you're going to be loving others. So if you think about it, we are all one. We all come from one source, which is love and light, which is from God. So the fact that you know, look at others in that way with unconditional love, you're going to realize that we're all the same. You know, we're all the same, you know, we all root from the same energy. And we should all look at ourselves with loving ways. And some of you guys are just really, really kind to others, and people love your kindness. You're very helpful with the number 6. I'm picturing like, you know, like 6 of Pentacles, like someone who's just giving to others as well. But yeah, I feel like you guys are really beautiful. Like the way that you talk is really beautiful as well. Like you could have really good communication skills, negotiation skills for some of you guys as well. Picturing some Gemini energy, also fire, water energy came in as well, and earth. Literally all the signs came in for this group. But yeah, I feel like you guys are very, very inspirational, because like, let's say something bad happened to somebody else and they come up to you and they're like, you know, why did this happen? Why did this happen? You would be like, look, yes, this happened to you, but you can grow from it. You can become stronger. Like, you're very much like, don't take it too personal. Like, you can grow, you can get better, you can do this. Like, you're very motivational in this sense. So you'll be telling people like, look, this is not the way to look about things. Look at it from a positive perspective. And because you guys have dealt with this yourselves, or the problems that they've experienced, you probably experienced something similar as well. You can really help them as well because you've been through that. But yeah, you guys just know when to get the peace going, you know, with the peaceful resolution. Like if someone's arguing or something, like you just know how to just say, look, let's just look at this from a very higher perspective and try and, you know, make peace with the situation. Or if somebody's not treating you right, like you just know when to walk away and just put yourself first. You know, I'm picturing with like the stepping into new experiences, that you guys just you carry on moving forward no matter what hardships happen. You know, you stand firm in the eye of the storm. Like, you know, no matter what comes in your way, you just keep moving forward. And yeah, you guys are really good at like helping others, socializing with others, and really connecting with others, like because you see others, you know, like they're your children, like they're your family, you know, and you know how to communicate with other people. So that's really good, guys. And because you guys have been working on self-love for some of you guys, and you value your self-worth and you see yourself the way the angels see you, this is what makes you amazing, because you see who you truly are. And if you haven't already, you should start seeing yourself for who you truly are, because you are someone who's very special. You came into this lifetime to help others, and you know, you have all these amazing qualities about you. You root from love and light. You know, if you look at yourself the way the angels look at you, you'd be amazed. They look at you as like a bowl of gold light. They don't judge you based on your status, whatever happens, whatever. They look at you for unconditional love. And I feel like once you see the way they look at you, you'll start to appreciate yourself a lot more. So yeah, you could have Aries, Taurus, or Aquarius in your chart. I also pictured loads of water and fire energy, and also Gemini as well for this group, and some earth as well. Like all the signs came in for this one. But yeah, so what makes you truly beautiful is that you guys are really good manifestors. Like, you know, even if so many bad things happened in your life, like you guys can be like, look, I can easily switch this into a positive thought. I can easily like, you know, make myself distracted or focus on something really important so I can improve myself. So you guys are like really, really ambitious and determined. And you guys have two sides to you, one very masculine side, one very feminine side. The masculine side of you gives you confidence and makes you really tough. And then the feminine side really inspires you and really kind of like makes you very nurturing and kind to others. So you know how to balance out the two energies. And I'm picturing like with the masculine and feminine, like you guys don't need a soulmate to complete you. Like you guys are your own masculine and feminine energies. Like you are whole on your own and you're strong on your own. So yeah, and you guys are really beautiful because, you know, I feel like some people may say, oh, like this person, they're very rebellious, or they want to move to new experiences, they want to do their own thing. But honestly, from the angels' perspective, they really like that quality, because you don't follow the majority, like you do your own thing. If you feel like something is wrong, even if it requires being a little bit rebellious or just stepping into a brand new experience, you're not afraid to do that either, because you guys value your freedom. I feel like that's really important. What makes you beautiful is that you guys are like very free-spirited, free-flowing, and you put your free will first. Like you choose what you want to do with your life, and no one here is to tell you what to do. But yeah, what makes you really beautiful? You know how to let go from things. And I feel like recently, if you have let go from something that no longer served you, well done to that. Because you're going to be inviting a lot of blessings coming into your life. And if you haven't, you're advised to let go from something that's no longer serving you, so you can allow this change to occur. And yeah, what makes you beautiful is that you guys are forgiving. Now, if you are holding a grudge, I feel like you will end up forgiving anyway, because forgiveness is key when it comes to growth, guys. For your own sake, so that you gain that inner strength. So because you guys are really forgiving, my angel's saying yes, that's really good. It's good to see people for love and just continue seeing it for that way. Even if you guys have been heartbroken, don't worry, because there will be karma coming for people who hurt you. There will be some sort of, blessing coming for the hardships that you've been through. So don't worry. But your angel's saying yes to something that's been on your mind. I'm going to get a hint about that. Yeah, forgiveness heals. Yeah, the angel's saying yes, it's time to release any anger that you have, because it's going to be blocking you from your happiness. And you guys can easily do it. Just don't think twice, just forgive them and look at them for love. Still put yourself first, but look at them for love. And yeah, you guys are beautiful, because I feel like you guys are blooming. You're turning into a butterfly. Like I'm picturing someone who's a caterpillar and they're gradually turning into a butterfly, which is so beautiful, guys. So wow for option number 6, people. I feel like you guys are really loyal people, and you are really, like, you give love to others, like really, really strong love. You have a strong spiritual love for others. Like it's a very deep love. It's like a soulmate kind of love, but for everyone, it's a kind of love that not everyone can give to others. So that's really good. And like with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you guys are seizing your opportunities. You're willing to open your heart to new blessings, even if you've been hurt before. So that's really good. You're remaining positive. And with the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like at the end of the day, you trust in God's plan and you trust in the process, which is really good. And yeah, with the 6 of Cups, I feel like you guys, you have a very childlike nature to you as well, like a very angelic, childlike vibe, which is really good. And this is what makes you really like angelic and helpful, and you guys are helpful people. See, you're inspiring others. You're so inspirational. You guys are not seeing how many people you guys are truly helping. And yeah, I feel like, now it's your time to let yourself receive, receive compliments from others. Let your angels help you. Let other people help you as well. Yeah, accept heaven's help. See, I feel like you guys are giving to others, and now the angels want to give to you, which is amazing, guys. And yeah, you guys are really beautiful, because I'm picturing like you're like very nurturing. You're like very motherly or very fatherly to people around you. You have this very kind of like angelic aura to you. You could be earth angels. And yeah, some of you guys are like really kind to your mothers, to your family members as well. Like you're very helpful, very kind people, which is amazing. Let's get some final advice. Yeah, some of you guys, you also have a secret admirer around you. That's just one side note here. And what makes you beautiful is that you attract a lot of people sexually as well. So they want to point that out. Like with the vase here, like you guys are very beautiful as well. And yeah, so I'm picturing like you look at, these problems in your life as temporary, which is good. So even if like, a bad situation happens, you're going to be reminding yourself that it's just temporary. The storm will pass. It's never forever, and just remain positive and be really patient until these changes happen in your life. So I feel like you guys are going to be really helping others to do the same. So once you start leading by example, you're going to be helping others as well. And yeah, what makes you beautiful? With the Page of Pentacles, you guys are really sexually attractive as well. Really nice figures and cute faces I'm picturing for some of you guys as well. So that's a really good trait to have. Something amazing is going to be happening in your love life. I just want to pull some cards for some of you guys, for those that are single. yeah, if you release the past, guys, you're going to experience more present in the future. So if you guys are not willing to forgive others, make sure you forgive, because commitment is definitely on the way for those that are single. And yeah, it's time to release your ex for those that are still hung up on their ex, or they're not forgiving them, because forgiveness came in 3 times for option number 6. So I know this message will be for someone, but if it's not meant for you, ignore that message. But yeah, for those in a relationship, I feel like, you know, if you do need space, give yourself time as well, because some people can be a little bit codependent. But overall, I feel like something amazing is going to be happening in your love life. Just go with the flow and see what happens. Anyways, thank you so much. Option number 6 is a lot of abundance is going to be coming in your life. Hope that resonated with you, and I hope to see you guys in another reading.